Hi guys, this is Daily Wish here. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel and I hope you guys are doing awesome. It's been quite a long time since I'd been on YouTube, so I'm so sorry about that, but I'm trying my level best to be present on YouTube and making lots and lots of more videos on a weekly basis. All right, so today the topic is what to do when you don't see any movement in the 3D. You have been doing the routine, you have been using the law of assumption for a really long time, and yet you are not seeing any movement of your manifestation in the 3D. What to do then? Isn't it discouraging? Of course it is, and I am totally with you. But that being said, my question to you is, why are you looking for a movement in 3D in the first place? Do you know what it shows? Do you know what it means? Clearly means that you are focusing your awareness, your attention on the lack or the absence of your manifestation. Instead, when you should be feeling the fulfillment of your desire. Okay, this clearly means that you are still living in the 3D more and you are not at all believing your own imagination. This clearly means that you are not believing your own powers. The feeling of what you desire should be your primary focus. Okay, you do not have to concern yourself with what is currently visible in the 3D, because the 3D is only displaying you the delayed projection of your past thoughts. Okay, so what you should be doing instead, you should be focusing on the feeling of wish fulfilled. Your wish is already fulfilled in your mind's eye, like right in this moment. And when you experience the fulfillment of your desire and you are doing this repetitive task, when you are repeating the whole, imaginary scene over and over and over again, you saturate yourself with the fulfillment of your desire and then you detach yourself with the outcome. And that is where you are going to see the movement in the 3D. As long as you continue to focus on your desired feeling, your 3D will eventually conform to reflect it. You do not have to worry about the when, you do not have to worry about the how, because it is not your concern. It will happen at its best time for you and in the most amazing and beautiful way. You don't have to worry about that, because this is not the job of a creator. Your only focus should be to be living in your imaginal world. Your mental state is what is going to give you your desire. If your mental state is coming from the lack, then there is a problem. If your mental state is already having this feeling of wish fulfilled, then there is nothing to worry about. Whether you see the movement or you don't see the movement, you know that your desire is already fulfilled. You know that this desire of yours is already yours. You have claimed this desire. And when you are continuing to imagine and feel your wish fulfilled and you do not focus on the 3D, you would not be getting discouraged every now and then. Because now your entire focus is on the feeling of wish fulfilled. See, it's very simple. Okay, the law works in the reverse manner, which means what? You need to first feel the fulfillment of your desire in your internal reality first. And when you get this fulfillment, when you are already there, when your state of consciousness is already saying that you already got your desire, then you just let go, because now you have experienced the whole thing over and over again. Now you are not worried about how it's gonna be. Now you are not worried about when it's gonna happen, because you already got the experience, my friend. You already had what you always wanted to have. Because let me tell you, it is not the external circumstances which is going to create your new reality. It is your internal reality, where you know that you are the creator, where you know that you have the power to change anything that you want, where you know that anything that you desire is right now present in this very moment in the internal reality of yours. When you know this for a fact, this feeling this state of consciousness is what is going to create your external circumstances. It is not the other way around. And that is where you are lacking. That is the only thing where you are lacking. You are believing the 3D more. You are having the trust in the 3D more. You are not believing your own powers. You are not believing your internal reality. What exactly are you supposed to do as a creator? You just need to feel the fulfillment of your desire first in your mind's eye, which is your imagination. Be there in your imagination for as long as you want. There is no harm in being there for several minutes or maybe even hours. I don't care. As long as you are feeling fulfilled, who cares how long you want to stay there? When you are already there, when you are feeling the fulfillment of it, you are trusting the process. Okay? When you are trusting the process, you know that whatever you are doing right now, it is just leading you to the fulfillment of your desire. Your 3D will always be a reflection of your imagination and assumption. Whatever you are believing in, whatever you are imagining, whatever you are assuming in this very moment, it is what is going to be reflected back in the 3D. So the simplest solution is just continue to imagine and stay there. Just stay there in your imagination more and feel the way you would feel if you have your desire, if your desire were already realized. And trust that it will manifest in your physical reality in the due time. You don't have to worry about the how and the when. I keep on saying the same thing over and over again. And once you get the hold of this fact, once you get the hold of this feeling, now persist in the state of wish fulfilled. You can continue thinking from the end, even when the 3D is completely opposite, it is completely unchanged, it is completely neutral, still keep on persisting in this new state where you know that you already got your desire. It takes time for the 3D to reflect the inner state of yours. But yes, one thing is guaranteed, which is it will eventually going to show you what you have created in your internal reality. Okay, so yes, keep your faith and trust in your invisible reality creation that you have created internally, and whatever you have imagined, whatever you have felt in this imaginal world of yours, you are going to get it in the 3D surrounding as well. So keep on persisting in the state of wish fulfilled and just completely ignore the 3D. You do not have to seek any validation or any movement in the 3D. Your 3D is going to bring you your desire in its physical form without you lifting a finger for it. And I promise you that it is going to happen. It is bound to happen. I mean, this is the law. But for that, you need to just play by the rules of the law. Okay? So what is it that you are supposed to do? Please know that your 4D reality, which is your imaginal reality, is the real reality. Okay, when you are in the state of knowing that whatever you are imagining, it is what is going to get created in the 3D, and you have the power to create anything that you want. Now you are persisting in the same state of knowing until you get whatever you want in the 3D reality. So do not let the outer condition determine your inner state. Your inner state is the most valuable thing in the whole process of manifestation. Let your inner state determine your outer condition by persisting in the state of wish fulfilled, because this is where you get the control, right? This is controllable, right? So keep persisting in the state of wish fulfilled and completely ignore your 3D. Even if it is right, in your face, it's totally fine. You have the choice to, take away your awareness from this 3D reality, and 3D is going to be completely dead. 3D is completely going to be lifeless for you, because now it doesn't have your awareness. Your 3D will eventually have to conform to your imagination, which is your inner world. So that is what I wanted to tell you. So even if there is no movement in the 3D, you keep on doing your same routine, you keep on doing your same sats, you keep on doing your affirmations, whatever makes you feel living in the state of wish fulfilled, you keep on doing that. Okay, the more you are going to live in that state of knowing that whatever you desire, it's already yours. It is what is going to get reflected back, period. There is a no second guesses about it. There is no if and but. This is what it is. Don't get discouraged by seeing lots and lots of nice success stories around here and there. Do not get discouraged by people telling you that yes, they have manifested their SP, yes, they have manifested a new job, yes, they have manifested the new amount of money, but you are nowhere even close to them. Do not get discouraged by it, because in your mind's eye you are still the winner. So just stay committed to this thought. You need to be more patient, you need to be more consistent in your practice of the law of assumption, and trust that your desires are making their way to you in the perfect timing, which is going to be more fruitful, which is going to be more enjoyable for you. All right, so yes, this is today's video. I hope you liked today's video. In case if you did, do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as I come up with lots and lots of interesting stuff based on Neville Goddard's teaching. So yes, consider subscribing. And if you are looking for a one-to-one coaching program, my seats are still available. If you want, you can just DM me on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is my daily wish, and I'm going to help you and guide you throughout the process. So yes, I'll be meeting you very, very soon in the next video. Until then, please do take care of yourself and happy manifesting.